everyone, and welcome back to That Catholic Gamer Dude Plays XCOM 2 War of the Chosen Operation Broken Tears, where we're going to liberate a resistance haven in New India, who is under attack by Advent forces. We are to get down there, rescue at least 6 civilians, and stop the Advent retaliation. Let's get down there.
-1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Alright, no time for briefing. We know what we gotta do. We gotta go save civvies, and we gotta do it fast. So, looking at the map itself, we've got ourselves a couple of civilians in this direction. I think that is our most prudent course of action. We have ourselves a battle scanner, which we can use to great effect. So let's go ahead and just move up and see what happens. So far, nothing. We have quite a few civvies actually in this area. Let's make sure that they're all... Whoa! Hello there. Isn't that something? Got 2 mutons. Question is, can we bring them up? Can we bring up our troops here? 1, 2, 3. They're all revealed as civilians. So let us go ahead and move up. Whoa! Really?
Clear of those berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up close.
Okay, well, this is not exactly how I planned the reveal. Those guys are really close. Having said that, it's all kinds of high explosives in this area. Makes me very happy. I guess the real question is that how best do we trigger this situation? Especially since we're, like, you know, not even in the slightest bit of cover. Does it make more sense to move up into the heavy cover and just launch a rocket and watch everything explode? Does it make more sense to fire a grenade and watch everything explode? Does it make more sense? You get the picture. Huh. Having said that, most of our guys are taking cover behind its own version of things that explode. So maybe the best thing to do is to just get this party started in the biggest boom possible.
Wouldn't he know what hit him?
That is 1 muton barely alive. $78, $63, $43. I don't think our Templar is going to be all that useful because most of the time the mutons fire back with a what's the word? Mutons can counter melee attacks, so that is very unfortunate. We can move up here. And we could rend, or we could pistol. Oh, we can't. Oh, okay. That is the exact opposite of what I wanted. Okay. Well. Poop. We could move up here. What kind of cover is that, though? I don't even know if it's cover. We do need to start taking these guys out, so let's go ahead. And now we've got shots on quite a few of these guys. do need to think about taking that Berserker out. 89% on the Berserker. Who's your bond mates? Soldier. Where is it? Ergonim? Yes, it is. That is interesting. This is an interesting little conundrum here because don't really have enough in the way of shots. Take out this Berserker. I need you for the Mimic Beacon. So let's see. I can rend. Does the parry kick in after attacking with rend if the damage is something? Okay. Yeah, okay, so that does kick in with that. I could also fire a pistol. It was not going to do all that much damage. If I move up, I can have Ergonim take yet another shot. Or I can blast from right here. She can't be seen by the other Muton. I think we don't really have much in the way of a choice here. That is a lot of HP that we just cannot bring down right now. 94 with 40. Let's start with that. We need at least one of these guys down. Then fire again. Poison. Good stuff. That is an enrage. Okay. Let's see. We only got 3 troops left, unfortunately. I could rend and then get out of there. Well, actually, what I could do is get rage. And then hold off on that thought. 89%. 1, 2, 3, 5. I could take them down. And then I could just dodge the next attack. Or parry the next attack. I think that's what I will do. 43% chance. Nice. With the shred. Let's see how that works out. Nice.
My cover will only hold so long.
Oh, here come some more troopers.
The Elder's slaves.
Wow. This mission started off with a bang. Okay, well, that is one civvy dead. Having said that, we're already making fine progress on the pods. So with that in mind, that's an 81% on the Berserker, 52% on the Heavy Lancer. We have 68% chance on the Muton. Having said that, I think a rend will be just as appropriate. But let us slow our roll here for just a moment. Muton with 100%. 65%. Also got chain shot. This is minus 15. If you hit the target, take another shot automatically. That would be cool. We also have plenty of EMP, flashbang, etc. Interesting. We can tag the Berserker. We want to be sure that we get enough firepower on these guys. What have you got that makes you so special? Dark Event Sealed Armor. Immunity Fire, Frost, and Poison. Okay. Well, we do have 2 rather interesting abilities here that we could use to our advantage. The first one is that the we do have the Mimic Beacon, so we could draw a fire, just in case. We also have the parry ability of Kamishi Boruto, who we could theoretically leave out in the open. I wouldn't want to do that, though, per se. We do also have a flashbang, just in case things get hairy. So the first item of business is, that heavy lancer has got to go. No, take that back. Before we do anything, we're Rend. Go ahead. Good stuff. Get yourself some focus. Now, we'll hold on to you for just a moment, because you could grapple with a 93% chance and do 5 damage. And then pop him again for another 5. That in and of itself would be cool. But that takes out... we have just the Berserker. I'm not too worried about the Shield Bearer. It's the Berserker that I'm concerned about. So what we can do is, we're going to use Justice. Gonna bring up that Heavy Lancer. And then we're going to pop him again for 5 to 6. One less problem on the battlefield.
I have no more ammunition.
That's fine. I do not want to move you any further up, or do I? That Shield Bearer. 81%. Let's go ahead. Take that shot. Nice. If I move here, I can only see the Berserker. Move here. Everybody else is sort of out of position. If it weren't for the Shield Bearer, I would say just go ahead and light him up. 59%. 12 to 16. Which is most unfortunate. I guess the question is, do I move up? Now, the problem is that Berserker can cover quite a bit of distance. And I don't have quite enough firepower to get on him. Or do I? Nope. Drat. So that's really the only problem is that I just cannot get range on the Berserker at this point. So we're gonna move up.
Moving out.
See if we can put overwatches.
Is it clear?
I don't know if hollow target actually oop, no, well, it doesn't matter anyway. Should have checked that before I moved.
Moving to designated coordinates.
And then
Got it covered.
we will parry and see what happens. Miss. Off to a bad start. Eight. Here we go again. Oh dear.
Missed the target. Adjusting aim.
Okay, so that Shield Bearer is about to cause us a bit of an issue. That's 2 civvies down. We get a lid on this, though. Won't be that bad. 89% with 10% chance to crit. Fire again.
Enemy eliminated.
Down. Good. I can rend you for 100% with 10% to crit. Problem is, I can't really do anything else after that. I can move up and flashbang, which is almost useless. You need to reload. Is there somebody else who you can... Rending. Problem is I can't get any shots at this guy. We've spent so much time shooting that we haven't had an opportunity to actually get in range. I'm gonna try moving up. Can I get a grenade on that? No. Okay. This is a bit more of a tricky situation.
I'm going.
These enemies are quite clustered. So the real question is... Oh, actually, I could use a pillar. Summon high cover. Have that battle scanner out. I think what I will do is... Can't really get any good range on that. I think what we'll do is we'll take this turn to kind of get into good cover positions of sorts. It's not really the best cover. So we cool down. Let me see. Cooldown. This is Justice. That has a 4-turn cooldown. That is not going to be useful for the rest of this fight. The half cover that everybody else is utilizing does not make me feel happy. You're in full cover. Every other place is basically half cover. We're gonna move up here with our Ganeem.
You are not safe here.
I could Whiplash for a measly 28%. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I could reload. If that shield bearer goes off, he may end up just killing that civilian. I'm gonna take a chance to move up. And I will rend him next turn.
I will sense any disturbance. Reloading.
We're not in the best of positions with that, we're not in the best of positions with that, shield bearer, so I'm thinking if I can land this. I see it on occasion. There we go. Right at that very specific pixel.
This is for you.
Just want to slow him down because I don't want him throwing a grenade or just making all kinds of mess. So gonna take up against this rock. And then we will move everybody into... It's not even good cover, but we've got to traverse the battlefield. There's another civvy down, but we're very close. What? Oh, that shield bearer didn't do anything. Fascinating. Okay, well, we can rend for 6 to 7. That takes us through the fire. That is bad. Can grapple and shoot twice. It's our sniper, who desperately needs to move up. Could still grant an action.
That's affirmative.
I think I like that idea, because we can have Erganim. Where are you? Erganim, I just missed you. Sorry. It's in that building, I think.
Tactical movement.
Yeah, there we go. That is not a flank? Yes, it is a flank. Unfortunately, that armor is pretty thick. So, is there a way we can take out that armor? You have shred. I think we will try to take out this armor without blowing up. That might hit the civvy.
Bombs away.
No, it won't. Hopefully it won't. It might. Okay. Oh, I didn't shred, though. That's peculiar. 100% chance for a bunch of shots.
Armor stands.
Yes, it does. There we go. Murdered.
I have little ammo remaining.
Okay. 1, 2. We gotta recall that there are a bunch of faceless still on this map. So we have to be very careful about where we move. Having said that, we can move up
All right.
because we've scanned these guys already.
Go on, get going. I'm ready.
Take a brief moment to catch our breath, as that was kind of ridiculous.
Ready to rock. Rolling.
And then we will not move up because that would be suicide.
I'll keep it under watch.
Go right behind here,
Affirmative. Overwatch.
and then we'll just see where that other pod is. There we go. 4 damage, nice.
Advent awaits us.
Whoa, that was a very...
Good.
That,
Watch the side.
let's be honest, that looked pretty cool. Oh, and there's another flippin' pod. Okay, so who do we need to take out? So we've got a berserker and an advanced trooper. There is also a mech that we cannot hit because we cannot see him. It's very unfortunate. But we could do 12 damage with a whiplash for 78%. I like that.
A searing attack. Interference.
No kidding. Oh, that's bad. Well, all right. That is really unfortunate. You can see the berserker from there. Chain shot. 89%. We may be in mimic beacon territory here because that was a very unfortunate miss by Erganim. Okay. We can move up to this half cover. If we... Let's see. If we assume, for the sake of argument, that we're already going to use the... the mimic beacon, that takes you out of rotation. So what does that do for... We could rend you and pull back. I think we'll do that first.
Strike, surges home.
Oh, dear. Well, I think I might have set off that other pod. Nope, I didn't. Okay. We'll keep you here for right now. You probably need to go out of the way. You need to take a shot. You are our mimic beacon and our only hope. Okay, you cannot see from there. That is most unfortunate. You can see from there, though. So we'll move you up. 77%.
Burning through ammo fast.
Yep. Okay. Okay. You're the mimic beacon. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay. What we're trying to do is trying to take out this berserker as quickly as possible.
I hope it's worth it.
Yeah, I sure hope so too. 74%. Do we have anybody else who could take a shot? The answer is no. Nerds. Okay. Fortunately, we do have the mimic beacon. She could chain shot our way to victory against this guy. Let's go ahead. Nice. Oh, baby, Aaron Hayes. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I got one.
Yes, you did. And now, the mimic beacon. Or do we? We could reflect and parry. And then we gotta get you out of harm's way. I don't want to go near the civilian, because I don't think we scanned that one. So we're gonna reload.
Reloading.
And then we will move up.
Understood. Moving out.
Think we can rely on the parry.
Overwatch.
That is our first faceless. Boy, every turn has been exciting. Nice shred on the mech. Excellent parry.
I am the focus of their attacks.
We've been losing a lot of civvies on this mission.
Starting to get cooked.
2, 4. Let's see, the faceless are now the immediate threat. Can anyone get a shot on him? The answer is yes.
Moving.
Oh, that is the sniper. Well, that wasn't very smart, now was it? Well, actually. Can you shoot? You can shoot the mech. You can hit the mech. Nobody can hit this faceless, though. Just not in the best of spots. You can. And you will be able to, maybe, if you get out of the way. You can only shoot the mech. Okay. Let us... okay. Let's pistol overwatch you. Wow. Okay.
To connect.
That makes this more complicated. Yeah, sort of. What if I can't rend you? Okay, well, I'm just gonna rend you then. Okay. I can parry the next attack. So I want to move into a position and see if I can take this guy out before that happens. Faceless, 69%. Nice.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Yeah, I know. We've been shooting a lot. Okay. The unfortunate thing about this reality is that... Oh, okay. Ergonim might be able to save us here. 68%?
I must improve.
Yes. Yes, you should. Okay. We're gonna move up.
Over there.
So we already scanned all the tiles.
On Overwatch. It's killing time. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, we are going to parry. That's another faceless. Well, at least we discovered the faceless on the board. I think that's our last civvy that we can afford to lose. Faceless down.
It's down.
Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3. We lose one more, be a catastrophe. 1, 2. There was one behind the truck. 3, 4. We can move up, grab this civilian, which is what I'm going to do.
The Advent
There they are.
would serve our purposes nicely, if it can be disabled.
Okay. We did tip him off, which is a bad thing. We can, however, throw the mimic beacon. If we move up with her, the question is, how can we take out everything else in order to get that done? The mech. It's a lot. It's very chaotic. Wow. All right. So let's see here. If I move up, can I throw the EMP? Need to see who can take care of what really quickly. You can shoot the faceless. You need to throw the mimic beacon. You need to build a high cover or run away. I'll have you run away, probably. Ergonim needs to help murder the faceless with help from Aaron Hayes. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Clear. You're safe. Now get moving.
Okay. 82% chance. Do not miss, please. Good.
Got no ammo.
And then Pavlova will finish him off. Good stuff.
No longer a threat.
Now, oh, I screwed that up, didn't I? Well, no, not necessarily.
Moving out.
We could still use the mimic beacon to attract fire. That helps. And then we can parry the next attacks, I believe. No, we can't because we haven't used Rend yet. Darn it. What does Volt do? Can't you? Oh, I can't use Volt on a... Probably because he's not a psionic. Okay. Ergonim can, in fact, grapple up. Can you see anything up there? And the answer is no. But I wonder if that might be the better opportunity. He grapples up here.
I take a new approach.
Yes. And then on the next turn, shoots the mech. Actually, it was just over. Okay, well, to be fair, he can't see
We
anybody.
have to expect our soldiers to feel the strain of combat eventually. We just have to give them enough time to recover properly.
Okay, so that's the bad news. Good news is we need to move up. Good news is we can move up, so we're gonna do that. Next turn, we are going to skulljack that officer. Probably want to get out of the way of this guy, though. There we go. Okay, hang on. That's a double move, I think. The mech comes up, tries to shoot this guy. That is excellent, because we can skulljack that officer, but we want to take down the mech first. You have Shredder, which is great. Unfortunately, we used the flashbang already, which stinks. Okay, alright. Actually, we just EMP you to death? I think we can.
It's worth it.
I don't think an EMP works on what's coming after we jack the damage to disorient mechanical units in the area. Works for me. Okay. Move you back here.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm going to slash you.
For the Templars!
And there's an important reason why I do that is because I want to parry the next turn. But more importantly, it's time to skulljack.
Accessing target.
Oh yeah.
We have complete access to the Advent Psionic Network. I have dedicated our system
Oh,
to
so close.
processing the new data, but we will need to work fast. It is only a matter of time before they detect our intrusion.
Yep.
I'm in. Could be something on this one.
Okay, we got ourselves an advanced stock for our trouble.
Tech guys will love this.
Yep, and here comes the Codex.
Commander, that appears to be the Codex responsible for safeguarding the alien data stores. We'll have to neutralize it if we intend to recover the data.
Understood. Weapons hot. We've got our target.
Yep, okay. So, with that, this is why I did the parry. And 61%, we'll hold off on that. Do we have any more explosives? And the answer is no. Okay. Acid grenade only does 3 to 4 damage. I'd rather hold off
I await their approach.
and just overwatch, but I do want to spread out a bit more.
On the move. Moving to Overwatch.
We'll see how this goes. Oh, right.
The Codex appears to be in a state of flux, existing simultaneously across multiple dimensions.
Who got tagged by that? Hello? Okay, 2 weapons disabled. Not that relevant because we have a Templar who is just going to mind rend this guy to high heaven.
Will pay the price.
Yep. And now here's the other more annoying portion of this is the cloning capability.
I have never seen anything like this. The Codex is projecting multiple copies of itself into our dimension.
And this is where things get a little interesting, because I do want to just finish this guy off quickly. I do not know if I have the range on that other codex, and I do not. Which is the part that is not very good about this. And I need to get off of this rock here. So. And then we need to get out of here because that vortex is about to explode. We reload. And then we have 3 civvies. Oh wait, we can use our Ganeem. Nice.
Should fear us.
Alright, let's see here. Now, we could use Justice. Grapple this thing for 63%. Yeah, we'll take out 1. Please help. Oh boy, oy, oy. Okay. We'll give combat presence to our Templar here. And we will slashify him. And then I'm just going to parry the next attack from this jerk. Okay, reload. And then Overwatching. Overwatch. Overwatch. Okay. No property damage. That's good news. We'll see where the teleportation happens. Very sweet.
I'm under attack here.
And now I think we will just have our Templar rend, I think. I would like to get some more experience for Erin Hayes. I think she's earned it. So we'll take a couple of pot shots, but this mission... Oh, nope, we won't. Nuts. Okay, well, then... Can we see you from here? Can we see you from here? Can we see... That is a pretty decent hiding spot, I will be honest. Do we... Can you move up and shoot a thing? No, you can't. Can you shoot this thing from anywhere? No, you cannot. You know what? I'm done. We're just gonna vault this person and call it a day. And that's this retaliation mission. And we got to jack the Advent officer to boot. And no injuries. I don't think that mission could have gone any better.
It appears some physical remnant of the Codex was left behind.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully, it will provide some insight into the aliens' ongoing plans.
Let's see, we're just gonna position this ever so slightly. Perfect. Good stuff.
If it improves morale, then I suppose there is no harm in it.
15 enemies killed, flawless rating. 7 civilians saved. Not the best ratio, but with those kinds of missions where the aliens are just shooting things, it's the best that you can hope for, honestly, I feel.
Our noble peacekeepers, their work today to wipe clear an unauthorized camp belonging to criminal elements outside the city was thwarted by the barbaric group XCOM. Know that we will not be deterred by this ongoing campaign against peace.
Oh, you know it. But we did it. We did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. That was just a phenomenal mission.
I expected something of a learning.
So people are going to be tired.
Recruits, but they've done a remarkable job, Commander.
Yep. Let's see here. Waylay. When entering Overwatch, you can take as many shots as you have remaining actions. Oh, that's interesting. Reckoning unlocks the Ripjack slash attack. What does that mean? Tactical rigging. Providing blah, blah, blah. Waylay. When entering Overwatch, you can take as many shots as you have remaining actions. We would definitely need to build an infirmary, though, to unlock. I don't know what this one is. You can trigger the slash ability by placing the movement cursor over an enemy. You can perform a dash move using both actions to move and still trigger a slash against an adjacent enemy. Okay, so that turns that into basically a ranger's type slashing. Slashing is always good. We've utilized a lot of movement-based weaponry at this point. Lightning hands for our pistol whip, Arena Pavlova. Gonna take suppression on O'Reilly here. And our rookie, now that we got the blue screen rounds and some other stuff, I'm feeling better about using a medical protocol to kind of balance things out.
Commander, please thank our troops for completing what was surely a difficult task in acquiring the Codex Brain.
We get the Codex Brain, which is basically the objective item that we were looking for after that hack. Muton corpse, all kinds of corpses. Good stuff. Berserker Autopsy.
Impressive effort, Commander.
Reduce the avatar progress by 1 and the monthly supply reward increased by 21. More importantly, we don't lose contact with them, which is the important part. We're gonna get the Frost Bomb, gonna supply runs, get some tech support with a completed mission. Let us, trying to remember, let's go to the armory first, because that is where things get a little dicey. We only have 1, 2, 3,
running the black market.
6.
Maybe she can help us out restocking the bar.
Yeah. Alright, so we only got 6 soldiers available. Everybody else is either lightly wounded on covert action or just tired. We're going to need to... I think we're going to need to recruit some people. I think we'll do that at the next supply drop. Busy in the Proving Ground, Resistance Ring, Power Relay, clearing alien machinery. The shielded power coil is ready to go as soon as we have the supplies to build the Shadow Chamber. We're gonna go back here. So not only did the aliens fail in their retaliation, but they got themselves knocked back a peg. I can't think of a better outcome.
The Avatar Project, Commander. Let us hope the assets you recovered will prove
Alien alloys, Illyrium crystals.
aliens' plans.
We'll think about that one for a moment. This is the black market, supplies, Illyrium crystal engineer. We also have,
I'm impressed.
Weren't we trying to make contact at some point? I forget.
Beings to be especially irritating to hunt down.
Thought we were making contact at some point. Eastern Europe has a 2-pip, is that a 3-pip facility or a 2-pip facility? I can't tell. This first one, that is 2 pips. That is 3, yes, okay. That's what I thought. The next thing that we really should be doing on top of all this is making contact, but we don't necessarily need to do that right this second. Chosen Stronghold is right there. We have to do some more missions at that point. We'd have to do some more of the covert actions to reveal that. What I'm looking for here is, got a lot of people who can be, let's go to the armory again. Only have 5 soldiers available. Everybody else is quite, oh no, I take that back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That is not the best squad, but it's not bad either. So I think we are going to roll with that for right now. The next mission, do we want supplies? Do we want alloys? We are going to need alloys. What are we researching? We're researching Illyrium. So, but we really need to make contact. We were building the radio tower. That's right. Okay. I remember now. Yes. So we're going to make contact with
Eastern Europe.
Another location. I feel pretty good about the pace so far. 7 days. Ouch.
Local, regional contact.
Okay. Got a frost bomb. And then experimental ammo in the proving ground.
Some of our people are a little worse for wear after
Okay.
that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine.
Gotta untangle my wires over here for a minute. We did get an engineer out of that. Cool. We'll assign a new covert action for that. And then let's see, gain ability points, hunt the chosen part 2, fabricate PCS hunter chosen part 3. Breakthrough research, increase income. Breakthrough in the configuration will allow additional weapon grade slot. That's not great. Alien loot, breakthrough research, fabricate PCS, superior PCS. Gain ability points. We have quite a bit of ability points in the pool. It's worth looking into. I think Hunt the Chosen would be the best one. Soldier, wounded, moderate. Who can we put out there is the question. Saman Chatterjee. Is Victor Smirnov available? I don't see him on the roster. Oh, there he is. Victor Smirnov. And then we can add an optional soldier, which we will. You have to be a sergeant? Wow. Let's go ahead and do that. Ambush. The ambush rating is low. The soldier wounded is moderate, so we'll probably end up losing somebody. Let's clear that. It does need to be a sergeant plus. Whoosh. Okay, let's go ahead and put him on there. We will begin the action. There you go. And then, let's see. We do have an unstaffed engineer that we really have to utilize. Got that. The supply drop happens in 3 days.
Commander,
Uh-oh.
that UFO
That's a
contact
problem.
has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
Setting course for Sector 7, Western Europe.
We've lost power! We're going down! Fast!
Impossible! There's no damage to the engines. Unless be using an electromagnetic pulse. If I can just bypass all this alien circuitry... Hold on. It's not accepting the transfer. Interface ready. The system is overriding my command.
Shen!
Right.
Emergency power online.
Someone get me a damage report.
We've got a problem.
Only one?
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance at getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship.
We're going down, Commander.
Okay.
UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves.
All right, next time. Well, no, wait, hold on. We gotta load out. Operation Crimson Vengeance, defending the Avenger.
Commander, we can deploy some of our wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary. This operation is critical to our efforts. We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed.
Okay, so let's make utility items available. Let us make weapons available. Let us make armor available. And let us see what we can see. This is a difficult mission. We're gonna remove everybody and do this from the top. Weapons, armor, utilities. First things first. Most of our guys appear to have been back for the most part. So let's see who we can grab on there. Erganim, your hero and mine. He can take the venom rounds. Have we... Is it a rip jacket? No. Okay. We can bring... Who is your bondmate? Arina Pavlova. She is no, let's remove... Nope. You'll probably come out. But I do want the fresh faces. Nightwalker is going to be imperative. We also need Matt Shaw. Also need people who can just blow things up. So that sounds like... No, we'll save you for now. You'll probably come out on the mission later. Do we have any grenadiers that aren't exhausted? No, we don't. So I think we're just going to have to... She's going to have to suck it up. Weapon upgrade... no, wait. I always do this. Let's go back. Specialist. Skulljack. And then maybe the... We'll come back to that. And then... Let's see here. Bring our Templar out. So we're gonna bring... No. We'll hold off on that. We'll let the game decide. We need a Ranger. Okay. Let's get some kit. Specialist, edit. Gonna get a loadout. Predator armor, gonna get the exosuit on. That pretty much takes care of their... Wait. Loadout. Magnetic rifle. Okay, there aren't any other upgrades for the magnetic rifle. Okay. Edit. Loadout. Gauss rifle. Auto loader. Scope. Item. We're gonna get you the tracer rounds because it is absolutely imperative that you hit the things you are shooting at. And then we will probably provide with a mine shield, a med kit. We'll go with the med kit for right now. Let's see. And the frag grenade. We want the acid grenade. We want the mimic beacon just in case. But your job is to blow things up. Loadout. Mag cannon. Stock. Repeater. Hair trigger. Go with that. And then... We outfitted you already, didn't we? Yes, we did. Matt, you look ridiculous, but you're a god. All right. Nightwalker. Loadout. Claymore. Plated Reaper armor, okay. A rifle. Repeater. Weapon upgrade. Get another upgrade. Advanced stock. Missed shots deal 2 damage. Yeah. Edit. Loadout. You're good. We don't really need that much in the way of scanners and other things like that because the enemy will come to us. So let's get our Ranger kitted out. Shard gun. Blue screen rounds. That sounds great. Don't have anybody with the mine shield. Not sure we need it. And then use the flashbang, the crossbomb, frag grenade. Oh no, this is the stuff that we could equip him with. Yeah, but you're not going to be the one slinging it, is the problem. Instead of a frag, I want the flashbang. And instead of... Nah, that will probably be too useful. Darn. Wish I could carry more stuff. Even more stuff. The Mimic Beacon, Acid Bomb. I haven't really carried even the EMP grenade. probably going to encounter quite a bit of mechs. Okay. Let's remove you. And bring out our other grenadier. We'll equip them ahead of time, just to be sure. And then bring out the mag cannon with the stock. EMP grenade. The battle scanner. Now there's a random... The reason why I'm doing this is because it's totally random who actually shows up. So... we want to have people ready to go, just in case. But I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. You're gonna probably come out at some point. What do we want your loadout to be? We want you to have the mine shield. We'll remove you. Then we'll bring out the ranger. Explosive, explosive, explosive. We'll remove you real quick. You're set. You're not set. Okay, well, if you come out, you'll be fine. And I think that is it. I think that's about really all that we're going to be able to get out of this, because the Mimic Beacon, we got all the stuff that we need up front. And we just got to go in there and take them out. So, with that, let's go ahead and get to it. But, since we're going to transition straight into the battle, let me just sign off and say thank you very much for joining me. It's been that Catholic Gamer Dude playing XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Next time, we defend the Avenger in Operation Crimson Vengeance. Thank you very much for joining me. If you like what you saw, please click the like button. If you'd like to see more, please click the subscribe button. If you'd like to see everything posted to this channel, please click the notification bell next to the subscribe button. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.